Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another daily energy draw. Today is, what day is today? Wednesday, February 3rd, 2021. Remember to take the messages how and when they resonate for you. The timestamps are just timestamps. It is snowing here when I'm recording this. It's been snowing for a while. It's supposed to snow for the next 2 days. Hopefully it ends by the time I'm finished recording this. So we might have a couple of readings on the channel this week. So make sure that you stay tuned there. And make sure that you're staying tuned to Facebook and Instagram as well. I'm posting readings over there as well. Okay, today we're going to be using the wisdom of the Oracle. And let's see, what does Spirit want us to know today? Spirit, what do you want us to know for Wednesday? Okay. What do you want us to know for Wednesday, please, Spirit? Wednesday. Wednesday. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you know what's interesting about this? With the messages that we were receiving the past few days, the channel messages for the dailies, especially Monday's daily, where we went really deep into talking about what this full moon was about, what Mercury retrograde is about, it felt like this energy of kind of in between two worlds, and that's this card. They actually showed me this card as I was channeling those messages, so I'm really not surprised at all that this came out. That's what we've been receiving over the last few weeks, that we have been moving into this new energy, this rainbow matrix. And look how bright and colorful this side is. That's what we're moving into, really leaving the old behind. I feel like this is just confirmation of everything that we've been channeling. Bottom of the deck, we have regeneration. Beneath that, they're calling me to take is Treasure Island and No Place Like Home. It's because you're going deep within yourself, finding the home within yourself, finding the soul of yourself again, remembering the soul of yourself, remembering that you are at home every single moment because you are one with the universe, you are one with yourself. You're one with all. That is the love. You're unlocking that chest. You're unlocking that treasure. You are unlocking yourself. You are renewing yourself, regenerating, transforming. That's what this is all about. That's what this journey is all about. That's what this sacred journey is all about. And the past, okay, I'll get into that in a minute. The past several months, we have been channeling that we were in a transition period where we were clearing out the old energy, clearing out the old cycle in order to move into the next. And really, what we were doing was we have been anchoring in that new world, anchoring in the next level of our journey. That's what this is. We really have been stepping into the new, and we were at, what we had channeled this past week was really at the tail end of that transition energy, because an old cycle had ended, particularly with the solstice. But what happens is it takes some time for the energy to clear out, for the old cycle to end. That's that transition energy. And what I had been feeling was we were really at the tail end of that transition energy these past several weeks, especially this past week. This full moon really pushing us to clear that out. And what they had channeled to me was, it's almost like with this Mercury retrograde, it's sweeping out that last debris, almost like sweeping the porch of any remaining dust, any remaining mindset or healing or clearing or perspective or lower vibrational energy. Anything that is not in alignment with you, who you are now, who you're becoming, how you have transformed, this higher octave of love, this higher level of consciousness, that is what you've been clearing out. That's what you are clearing out as you embody more and more of the sacred self, of the higher heart, of higher consciousness. And the more you embody that higher consciousness, that's you moving into the new world, where it's going to feel so much more vibrant. And that's what they're saying is, especially February is going to feel like forward movement. February to March, over the next several months, it's going to feel like that forward movement into new earth, into this higher level of consciousness, into this new dimension. And again, remember, dimensions are levels of consciousness. So it's almost like this. It's like with that forward momentum, the old is going to be fading away, so that your experiences are going to change, so that it feels lighter, The energy feels lighter. You feel lighter. You feel more balanced. You feel more at harmony within. If there are any challenges or difficulties or obstacles, you're able to easily move through them. If emotions come up, you're able to easily balance. You're able to easily get through those emotions. You're not attaching to those emotions. You're not wallowing those emotions. You're not creating a story around those emotions. The world is going to feel, to just give me the phrase, like a breath of fresh air. You're going to be seeing things much more clearly. That was yesterday's daily as well, where you might actually be seeing things with your physical eyes change. That's the difference here. This is the old matrix, that lower dimensional energy, that lower vibrational energy. This is the rainbow matrix, where it's going to be much more vibrant. The colors of your world might be much more vibrant. And they're calling me to this as an analogy, just to make this clear. You know, when you're in love, imagine, when you first fell in love, everything felt alive. It was like the whole world was singing a song. It was like the whole world was lit in this beautiful color. Everything was nourished and vibrant and alive, and it was just so like full. Everything just felt so full. It was like the air felt crisper and cleaner, and you felt just more at one with everything. You felt more alive. That is new earth consciousness. That is a higher level of consciousness. That is the vibration of love. And sometimes, so we were in that high vibration, but sometimes we kind of got, through heartbreak or pain or breakups or whatever it was, we kind of got sucked down back into that lower vibration. But that's what we have cleared away. We've cleared away those old templates, so that all that is remaining is love. So that existence, that view of the world, that level of consciousness, that mindset of love is all there is. So you're going to start seeing everything as like vibrant. That's the transformation that you are undergoing right now, where you are really shifting into higher levels of love, and your whole world, your whole physical world, you're going to be experiencing this. It's like the whole world is a miracle, because it is. It's going to feel like a miracle. It's going to feel beautiful. It's going to feel much more vibrant, because that's who you are inside. And your physical world is going to be reflecting that. That's the transformation you are undergoing. That's the shift. So if it feels like you're between two worlds right now, it's just because you are transforming out of the old, lower vibrational, dense energy and into love, into that higher level of consciousness. And that's what that higher level of consciousness really is. They're also pointing me to the 3, balancing of the mind, body, and spirit, balancing and bridging of the spiritual and the physical. We've been talking about this, all of this that we've been saying here today. We've been talking about this on the channel for weeks, months, years. This is what it's all about. It is here and happening right here, right now. And this is the regeneration. This is the transformation you are undergoing. This is the heart opening that is happening, and bringing in just that beautiful, wonderful, this new world, this new way of being, this new way of living. So you might be seeing destruction and chaos in the outside world, but you might feel separate from it. That's because that chaos and destruction is part of the old, and we're moving into the new. But that's what has to happen. The old has to be burned away for the new to come in. That is what is happening here. There is metamorphosis that is happening. There is a rebirth that is happening. You're moving, you're shifting into higher consciousness, you're shifting into new earth. You're bringing in and anchoring in that template, that rainbow matrix. Wow, okay. So I hope I translated that fully, but I want to point you guys to the Ascension channeled messages here on the channel. We have a full playlist. If this is resonating with you, feel free to go there, because we dive much deeper into what is New Earth, what is higher consciousness, how are we transforming and shifting, what is this all about in those channeled messages. So feel free to go ahead and check out that playlist. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box below. I'm sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you tomorrow.